Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. This is the last flow of this year and I'm really happy that you've decided to do some last moment stretch and to set the tone and the New Year's resolution for the upcoming year. So I've never been a big fan of New Year's resolutions, and for the next year I actually chose just one, and it's joy. So what I want to feel more of in the next year is more joy, feel more happiness, more happy moments, and maybe be more playful and a little bit silly, and just everything that rotates around the theme I want to welcome more in 2024. So if this resonates with you, come and join me on the mat. It's also beginner friendly flow, no props are required. And I'm filming from a new space. This is my redone attic. It's not completely finished, but I thought let's just move in here and let's do the shooting here and see how it goes. So I hope you like it and come to join me. So you can start in a seated position on your knees, so kneeling, and bring your arms up into the cactus shape, 90-degree angle in your elbows, and we will start with few rounds of cat and cow seated. So inhale, open the chest, look up. Exhale, round and contract. Inhale, look up. Exhale. So joy is connected with the heart chakra. That's why we are gonna do a few heart openers. And also we will have some balancing pose, just to see if we fall out of it, and we can maybe make fun of ourselves and not to take ourselves too seriously. One more round. So inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round and contract. Release and come into the tabletop position on hands and knees. And start leaning onto your right knee. Rotate the right shin to be parallel to the shoulder edge of the mat, so probably it is outside of the mat. And then start rotating the whole body towards the left side, raising the left arm up towards the ceiling and maybe opening also the legs and lifting the left leg up to be parallel to the mat, to the floor. Gate pose. Engaging our core, our solar plexus, to feel confident that we really can be happier and have more joy in the coming year. Start bringing the left arm back and also release the leg. The knees stay exactly as they are, and just place the hands a bit further towards the top of the mat and lower your forehead onto the ground for puppy stretch. Another heart opener. And go as deep as you want here. Feel the space. Connect with your intention for the next year and maybe just try to imagine how it can look like for you. Slowly come out of the pose and we will repeat gate pose on the other side. So back to the tabletop position. Rotate the left shin to be parallel to the shoulder edge of the mat and start opening your body towards the right side, raising the right arm towards the ceiling and adding the leg as well. Try to stack the right arm over the right shoulder. And come back to tabletop. You can tuck your toes under, walk the hands a bit forward, coming into our first downward facing dog. So any movement that feels good here,
paddling the feet, release the head, the neck. And don't forget to breathe. And you can walk the feet to meet the hands in front of the mat. Bend the knees generously and come all the way up to stand, arms up. And bring the hands towards the heart. And just to warm ourselves up, we will take a flow from here. So inhale, rise the arms up. Little back bend here. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, come into plank. Stay in plank for a breath. Lower your knees down, come onto your belly. Inhale, cobra. Again, feel the chest expanding. And exhale, back to our downward facing dog. Raise the right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. And bring the right foot in between the hands for warrior two. So spin the back foot to be parallel to the shoulder edge of the mat. And open your body to the left. Extend the arms and look forward. Generous bend in the front knee. Very strong, steady legs. Now interlace your fingers behind your back, and on the inhale, look up, little back bend, and on the exhale, come all the way down for humble warrior. So as low as you can go, no need to go too far, too deep. Release your head, your neck. Push the shoulders away from the ears. And come back up, warrior two again. And come to stand at the top of the mat. Maybe shake out the legs a little bit. And now start leaning onto the right leg. And just cross the left leg, wrap it around the thigh. So the left thigh goes over the right thigh, and maybe you can also tuck the toes around the right shin, but that's not needed. So see what works for you. And once you find your point of focus, you feel like you are more stable, you can add on the arms as well. So now the left arm goes over the right one and crossing, wrapping once or twice. Same as we did in the humble warrior, keep pressing the shoulders away from the ears. Should feel a nice stretch in the shoulders. And release, shake it out. And let's do the same on the other side. So starting with the warrior two on the other side. So bring the right foot behind. Spin the back foot to be parallel to the shoulder edge of the mat. And bend the front knee. Opening to the right side. Feel how strong you are, how strong your legs are. And interlace the fingers again. Now the other thumb is on top. Inhale, look up. And exhale. Come all the way down. Back to warrior two. And come to the top of the mat, shake it out. Eagle pose on the other side, so leaning on the left leg this time, wrapping the right thigh over the left one, and maybe also the toes around the shin. And then the right arm crosses over the left one, binding once or twice. The more you bend the left knee, the easier it will be to hold the legs, to hold the pose. I choose joy. And unwrap the arms and the legs, shake it out. And we will take one more flow from here. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come into plank, stay here, feel your core really engaged. And lower your belly, your knees onto the mat. And you can release here and rotate onto your back. Bend your knees and bring the feet closer to your hips and just drop one knee against each other to relax here for a bit. Maybe you can close your eyes to start to unwind. And then you can widen your knees and bring them towards your chest, towards the armpits. If this is already like a lot of stretch, just stay here. Or you can come into full happy baby pose, holding onto the toes, big toes, or maybe the feet. Your choice. After all, it is your practice, so listen to your body and what it wants. Connect to your breath again. Making it again slower, deeper. Breathing in and out through the nose. I choose joy. And release the feet. You can rock all the way up and back to the seated position where we started. Close your eyes, bring your hands to the chest for Anjali Mudra. Let's connect with our intention for the next year once more. Put a gentle smile on your face. And I hope that sometimes, maybe more often, joy will come easy to you. But I also hope that in hard times you can really work on that and try to bring some more into your life. Namaste. So thank you again that you joined me for this last practice of the year, or maybe you are practicing already the first days of the New Year's to start the New Year right. That's also perfect. And I want to thank you so much also for all the support you've been showing me over the last year. I really appreciate every comment. I love hearing from you. So if you want to reach out to me, I'm always available. I hope to see you practicing with me as well in the next year. Bye!